Hello students, today we will learn about data validation with date and the data validation with text. We talked about data validation with whole number and data validation with decimal in the previous video. So what is the data validation? Data validation is a feature that restricts or validates a user input to a Microsoft Excel workbook. Or data validates is a feature that validates, restricts what a user can type into a cell. It validates or restricts that what a user can type into a cell. So in order to apply the data validation to date, first of all select the area or set of range or select this column. Click on data validation under data tab. Now select data validation. Yes. Click on clear, wait. Select this area, then click on data validation, select data validation option. Now I have a data validation dialog box, so I have three tabs: error alert, input message and settings. So now this any value option is by default, any value option is selected. So this time I am going to use data validation with date. So I have different criteria here: between, not between, equal to, not equal to, greater than, equal to, or less than equal to. So this time I'm going to select equal to, and I'm type the date June 30th 2020. If I type June 30th 2020, I will not get an error. If I type 29 June 30th 20, or if I type 1st July 2020, I will get an error. But first of all, click on input message, type data, type a date equal to 6, type a date equal to 30th June 2020. Now click on error alert, invalid data. Invalid data. If I type wrong date, I will get an error that invalid data entry. If I type wrong date, I will get this error message, invalid data entry. Click on OK button. Now if I type June, or if I type 30th June 2020, I will not get an error. But if I type 29 June 2020, I will definitely get an error. So I got an error that invalid data entry, because the criteria I defined here that data should be equal to 30th June 2020 only. Click on the retry, then type 30th. Now I type 30th June 2020, so I will not get any error. If I type 1st July 2020, so I will get an error because it doesn't meet the criteria I defined here in data validation. Now if I type less than 30th June, if I type 20th June 2020, I will definitely get an error. So students, I got an error that invalid data entry. If I type 25, I will get an error. If I type 30, I will not get an error. If I type July, if I type 1st July, so I will get an error. Now let's change the criteria. Click on data validation under data tab, select data validation. Now this time I am going to change the criteria that date should not equal to, this time I am set the date 30th August 2020. the date should not type date should not be equal to 30th August 2020. Click on OK button. As I type June 30th, as I type 30th August 2020, as I type 30th August 2020, so I will get an error because I define here that date should not be equal to 30th August. If I type 8/29/2020, if I type 29 August, so I will not get an error. If I type 20 August, I will definitely not get an error. If I type 30th August again, so I will get an error. So, and I got an error. If I type 30th September, so I will not get any error. If I type again, I will get an error, and I got an error because the criteria I defined here that should not be equal to 30th August 2020. So students, you can apply different criteria here. We have different criteria here regarding date, that not equal to, greater than, equal to, less than. So you can apply these criteria on your data, or you can apply these criteria with a date. Now let's talk about the let's talk about the data validation with text length. First of all, select the area, then click on data validation, select data validation option. Now click this area or column because I want to set some criteria regarding text in data validation. Now click on data validation option. I have a dialog box here, so this time I will select the text length. Now I have different criteria here, so this time I am going to define the criteria is greater than. Text should be greater than 6 characters or 7 characters. Text should be greater than minimum 7 characters. Text should not be less than 7 characters. Input message, data type A7 characters text. Type a 7 characters text. Invalid data entry. Invalid data entry. Invalid data. Now click on OK button. If I type characters 7, if I type characters greater than 7, for example UNIVERSITY, university, so I will not get any error because the criteria I defined here, type a 7 characters, for example greater than. The criteria I defined that type a 7 characters text, type a greater than, type a greater than 7 characters text. If I type full, I will get an error because the full text or this word contains 4 characters only. The criteria I define here that characters should text characters should be greater than 7 characters. So it's a 4 character long. For example, if I type Zohaib, it's 6 character. So definitely I will get an error because this word contains 6 characters. If I type S, I will not get an. I will also get an error because I want 8 characters long word. For example, computer. So I will not get any error because this computer word or this text is 7 characters. This text is 8 characters long, which is greater than 7. So this text or this word meet the defined criteria. If I type country, so I will get an error because the country text is 7 characters long. The country text is 7 character long. I need 8 characters word. I need 8 characters text. So that's why I got an error. For example, heaven. I will get an error because this text contain 6 characters. I need a text which contain 8 characters long. Now, for example, technology. So I will not get any error because the technology, this text is 10 characters long, which is greater than 7 characters because I define here that type are greater than 7 characters. Type are greater than 7 characters. Type are greater than 7 characters. If I type university, I will not get any error. I didn't get any error because this text or this word meet the defined criteria that this text is 10 characters long, which is greater than 7 characters. So this text or word meet the defined criteria. So that's why I didn't get any error. If I type enjoy, I will definitely get an error. Yes, because the enjoy word is only 5 characters long. So type beautiful, life is beautiful. So I didn't get any error because the beautiful text is 9 characters long, which is greater than 7 characters. So you can define different characters with text. Click on data validation. So you can define different criteria. Please wait a moment. Wait. You have different criteria like between, not between, equal to, not equal to. So you can use these criteria with text. So this is the beauty of Microsoft Excel, or this is the beauty of data validation. It's a very powerful feature in Microsoft Excel. Now if you want to clear the defined criteria, click clear all, and clear all. So now the validation criteria is cleared now. So you can use different criteria regarding text. As I told you, I'm told you again that these are the criteria. It's very easy, between, not between, equal to, not equal to. So please do practice. This feature is very useful, and you will have to use this feature in the future. Honestly, I'm talking you. This very powerful feature, you should know about this. So please do practice. Thanks for watching.